They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second down, here's Chubb again. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Now Watson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for that first drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity? Ready.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. He will push his way down to about the 14. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. They'll try the left side with Taylor. He gets him a little bit closer.
Lord.
Takes it from the 6 inside the 5.
Oh, wow.
This drive is pretty clear.
That
Almost
is
feels like old
crazy.
school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Second and goal from inside the 5. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first on this one. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Browns drive about to get started. Now, the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 32 on the play. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 39, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. On 1st down, it's Watson. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Looks like that ran on all that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say, job well done at this point.
and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
They run once more with Taylor. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The Colts come in looking for win number 8 on the year. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Second down at 7. Faking the give. Now Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone could get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Slot man moves right. On second down, it's Taylor. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And he takes this one big into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
One was inside the score towards the front. 4 others and the shooter in the break room.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Resistance against the shooter.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
2 at Centurion Norfolk General and 1 at Chesapeake Regional. Says this is the largest strike-related response in memory and probably in Chesapeake City's history since 1960.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing. Oh, bad throw there. It's intercepted.
How did he get fouled?
And the Browns are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Tough adjustment to the NFL for his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's clearly double-digit for the entire season.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his early interception on this start. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Put their name, and you write a whole paragraph. I ain't writing because I got hundreds of these books inside. But if you want me to say something specific, something sweet, and something real short that I can easily write, I'll
Throw
do that
once
for you.
more on second and 10. Watson, they'll let this go for the end zone.
It's just we get restocked every
That's going to be
That's a big swat.
This album's
I like the fact that he took the shot deep down the field, even if you don't get the catch. Maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
No, we still got found up. We got a few. I think we must have restocked. XL. No, we got some. We got some products. But if you go to Squares, I'm technically speaking, notify me made available.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10.
I want you to understand this too. We have 5X. There's not many stores that carry 5X. We have 5X for everything.
Watson,
Like,
off
subscribe
play
to the channel,
action.
hit the bell, so you get notifications when we come out. Make video, make sure
Oh,
you
that's
subscribe
into
to
a sea of bodies, and it's
Like, who is he throwing to? Like, who is he throwing to?
absolutely and from this spot on the field. Now, you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not
They
need
don't
to
want
do.
nothing to do with painting the black man. It's crazy.
A little jet sweep to
I
start
don't
the
know how
drive.
happy
And running room scares here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of
I
scrimmage.
released the image.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
In the daily rampage, authorities have identified the young 31-year-old Dum-Dum. Walmart Prince
Huh?
Fox digital.
What a nigga name is? Dum Dum and Dum Dum.
Nights in leading.
Now he'll look to throw here on on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. He's out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At least 50 people were inside the building.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. Now he's got it. It's caught for a close touchdown. Paris Campbell, 33 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Said that overnight stock team about 15 people had just gathered on the
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He said, all right, guys, we have a light night ahead of us. And our manager turned around.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
That's just crazy. He was just shooting all throughout the room. She said, it didn't matter who he hit.
The Browns try to get started. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break.
News that she heard the suspect laughing and that she believed the shooter was playing. Investigators believe that this fool was armed with a handgun, multiple magazines. He was not wearing any type of armor.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That he had died from gunshot.
He's got a joker as big tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 30 yards there. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season. Because right now, playoffs is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Have you ever heard of MK Ultra?
On first down, they'll run the shot. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's
The last one good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
As they approach,
A shotgun snap
this
for
wave is
Watson.
trying to get rid of our secondary
Trying to lay
practice.
one up deep.
And I'm not saying every shooting is like
Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz.
But it just
As
makes
the
me wonder,
first half is winding down.
unless people know something that we don't know,
Browns
then
have
it's not
taken the
right.
lead
They
here
were
in the
bullying
final
this guy.
stages of this first
It was
half.
crazy. You talking about killing
Extra
people
point
before
by
anybody.
York is up and good.
That could be the
And the lead is
situation.
now
But it's just
21-14.
weird.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I'm going to get everybody started, and I'm just going to shoot with everybody. Because I'm
Rodgers
sure
going
you're
to
trying to
return it from his end zone.
And then once
And
you
the
get
decision
everybody,
to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
thing to do. What an evil person. And I almost guarantee you 100% the reason why he decided to do it the way he was going to do it is because nobody had a gun. Nobody can carry a gun to work. And I'm not saying that you should have to carry a gun to work.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know that interception was dropped, but it would have been the best play of the game, and I will guarantee you in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
You just tell enough brain dead people that this is a weapon of mass destruction. And they're going to believe it because they never looked at it. I mean, they never shot it.
Deep ball for Goodwin.
They don't even know what the hell is.
It's caught inside the 25. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Like they did use another crisis to say, see, this one got a big hit. Why would anybody else have a gun?
It's the visiting Browns with the lead.
And then what do you know? The citizenry is going to be they're going to be sitting ducks. You know what they're going to do with the police department? Because they demonize local police, federalized police. This is what they want to do. They want to be Big Brother to the 3rd degree. They don't want you to have a gun. They want to be your only line of protection. They don't want you to have a gun. You're safe. They don't want you to have a daddy in the home. They want to be your baby daddy. That's what progressive,
Colts getting the football
liberal
first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's what they want to do. Why do they want to control education, ladies and gentlemen? They're not controlling education. They care about you getting a degree. They could not care less. They want to pay for your education, quote unquote, so they can tell you what you should study, what you can't study. Because you must
be. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Because in the first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball. He's got it in, complete.
And he's going to be marked
Come on, bro.
No.
A real field flipper there. All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. Again for Taylor running right side. And he is going to be stuck behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference the play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
I know they'd love to take some heat off that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
That's their play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by David Long. And the Browns are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Watson now to throw. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw a football.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players who somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long
Hey, what's up? It's your
That
boy.
was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called
2020, we defeated Wellington and our head coach first. Like I said, now we have one team to get the full return of the business. Stop personal walk. We have the power
And the
of,
next gen
like I said,
stats are going to tell the story. And wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour.
Okay,
One
so
of the
the thing we're going to be
fastest
talking
plays
about
on
is takeoff
record,
situation.
folks.
Now, time is gone.
The
It's been
Browns
several
drive
weeks
about to
since
get
takeoff
started.
off.
We've got a brand new ball game,
But
all even
in
after
the
that
meantime,
last
people
touchdown.
have been
So
wondering
every drive
when
now
the
becoming
suspect
a
is
little
actually
more
going to get
critical
caught.
here in the
When
second
somebody
half.
involved who's actually going to get arrested. And the Houston PD has put out that they've got their theories already. And one of the major theories that was running out there was that it was a guy, Jay Prince Jr.
They begin this drive
A lot
with
of people
Chubb.
throwing around names,
And
and
this
I'm
has
not
been
saying
a
that this guy
familiar
did
sight all
specific, so I'm
afternoon
pretty
as
sure
they
he
stop
might
him
be
behind the
something.
line.
But
2
a guy
yards
like
the
him,
loss, second and
little
12.
kid's name was the
Sometimes
first
you just
name
sit
to be
back
thrown
and
out there
marvel at what
as
he
a
can do
potential
defensively.
suspect. Even though we
Speed,
haven't seen
strength,
any
quickness,
evidence of
he's the
that,
whole
we have
package.
seen
And that
pictures
package
of
is
a guy
wrapped up the runner
resembling
for a
little kid
loss.
at the shoot and at the dice game where takeoff losses. He's allegedly the guy in the yellow hoodie, and fans will line up arguing that the guy in the yellow hoodie was allegedly the first person to start takeoff shots. And based on a lot of the rumors,
Bro, stop playing, cuz.
takeoff slots. Now, we've seen nothing official to confirm that, but man, Lil Cam, or Billboard Cam's name has been thrown in this a lot, to the point where fans will be watching Lil Cam and his movements on social
Just sending
media
a guy
close.
downfield with the in
Everybody's
route
watching to see
accompanying
if
it,
he will be
what
the
people call a
suspect that's
dagger
arrested.
route, trying to hit
Well,
the guy
some breaking
underneath
news came
after
through
the
today.
clear
It
out.
looks like Lil
In this
Cam
case,
might
though,
have
they're
already
not able
been
to get it done.
apprehended. Now, before we
Yeah,
go
they
into
said
the
forget the
specifics of
underneath
the
route
event,
for the
make
guy
sure
on the
you hit that
fly.
like
But
button, make sure you hit that
under
subscribe
pressure
button,
now,
and
Watson,
as
and down he
with news
goes.
of Lil Cam, aka
Finally
Billboard
hauled
Cam,
down
being
for the
arrested,
first time
a lot
this
of people are
game.
starting to
Multiple
speculate about
defenders
the
in
reason
there to
why.
drop him.
But let's actually take a look
So
at
now
the
they're
case
punter
and his
now.
booking
As the
report to
drive
see
goes
why he got
backwards,
arrested.
so
So
he's
it
on
looks
to
like
punt
he
it
got
away.
arrested earlier
He's averaging
this
just
week.
under 50
So a
yards
couple
a
of
punt
days
as he
ago,
gets
right
this
before
away.
Thanksgiving, actually the day before
And here's
Thanksgiving.
Rodgers
So
on the
now what's
return.
interesting is both of the charges that Lil Cam has
56
looking
yards
at
the
both
punt
are
that
gun
time.
related,
12 on
firearm
the
related.
return.
So let's
And
look
the
at those
Colts will go
charges.
on offense
So
here.
the very first
First
charge
and
I think
10.
got off of Lil Cam is this. It says unlicensed carry weapon with felony conviction. So basically saying that
And
he's
the
a
offense at the
convicted
line
felon.
and
He has a
set to
felony
go.
on his record, right?
The offense
And he's not
running
supposed
out,
to have a
and
weapon.
they are
Now he's
charged up,
supposed to
ready
be
to
near
go
weapon.
after
We
reaching
see
the
this
end zone
often
on
in
their
a lot of
last
these
drive.
cases
And
where
normally
somebody
I'm warned
associated
against
with a
getting
rapper or
complacent
maybe
just
with a
because they
rapper
scored the
themselves
last time
have
out.
fighting gun
But I don't
charge.
think there's
That's
any worries
basically
with
what
this
this
group
is.
right now. This
Now
is a
this
hungry
also
group,
should
and
pose
they
a
want to
couple
keep
of questions.
building off of their
Like how
last
did they know
drive.
that Lil Cam
Now they
had
just
this
want the
gun?
officials to hurry
Was
up
it
and
a
post the
random
ball
stop?
so they can
He was
snap
pulled
it and
over?
get back to
Because
work.
it seems like
Call that a
he's
gain
been
of 5 as
on
the
the
clock
radar
ticks
of
inside
a lot
of
of
2
people in
minutes
law
to go now
enforcement
in
in
the
Houston.
third.
They've
Nice
actually
rhythm
been
throw
looking
there
at
on
his
first
social
down. He
media,
located his
looking
tight
at
end, made
everything
a nice,
involved in
easy
this
pitch and
case,
catch.
and trying to
Hoping he
get
can break a
clues
tackle
based
or
off
two.
of a lot of
Wasn't
the
able to
rumors
do
that were
that
out
there,
there.
but
So
still
is it
good
possible
yardage.
that they pulled him over for a random stop and he had a weapon on him? That's a possibility. But also, there's a
From the
possibility
gun, it's
of something
Taylor.
else.
And
The
he is
fact that
met
there was
in
video
his
evidence
tracks
that
behind the
the
line of
lights were
scrimmage.
actually on
A
camera
loss on
seeing
that
him
play,
do it.
and now
That's
third
always
down
going
gets
to
tougher.
lock
3rd
somebody
and
up
6.
if they have a
That
prior
was well
conviction
played there
as a felon.
defensively.
Now
Two
let's
tight
check out
ends
the
in the
second charge
formation,
that they
which
had.
essentially
And it's
gave them
simple.
7
And
blockers
one
up
thing
front.
about both of these
Hard to
charges
imagine with
is
all that
you don't
size
see
and
a
beef
body. So
that
the
they could let a
second charge
tackler
says
through.
this.
But
It
that's
says
exactly
felon
what happened.
possession
A
of weapon.
loss
So
resulted.
it looks like he's got 2 charges for almost the same thing.
Now
Now
back
we'll
to
see
throw.
why that is. Bro, there's probably a
And he
lot
takes
of
a
reasons
shot
why
on the
they
Chill,
release as this will be
him.
incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just
I think
not
he
trending in
Chill,
the right
might
direction.
him.
just
Last week he was over
Take his
50%.
head
He's
off.
over
as he
50%
plays
again
Bow.
here.
And we
and
haven't
start
gotten an
letting
announcement,
Let's
but
go.
it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play
because
through.
Cam
He's
might
one
not
of
be
those
the
tough
only
guys
person
that
who
wants
gets
to answer the
arrested in
bell
this
each and every
situation.
play for his
Remember,
team,
there
but
were
that might be
multiple
throwing
people
off
that
his
were shot
accuracy.
And they'll also
Absolutely love the flexibility of the
shoot.
runners. Their
So
leg
at some
drive,
point,
able to get it
you're going to start
way
to
up
see
in the
plenty
air.
of names
And that
get
allows
locked
their
in.
punt team to
Now, I
get
don't
down
know
there and
if that
down it
means
inside the 10
anybody
because they've had some time.
I hate to throw somebody's name out there, but man, based on all the rumors of the little Cam allegedly being one of the security guards for Jay Prince Jr., and I'm sure they're worried about how this is going to pan out for them in the long run.
The Browns
Jay Prince
drive
himself
about to get started.
long had a
And our
reputation
game's hit
of
a
doing
little
right
bit of
by
a lull
members
here, a
and
little bit
being
of a
men of
snag.
respect
Punts on
in Houston.
back-to-back drives.
But what's this situation
Old
happening?
school
Take off
coaches
lost his life,
don't
all
necessarily
bets
mind
were
that.
off.
Didn't
Most of
turn
the
it
hip-hop
over, right?
community
Didn't create a
started
big
to
play for the
distance
other
themselves
team.
from it. because it seemed like an independent trial was coming and some arrests were going to come down. It was easier to watch these from afar. But what's even wilder is recently they've actually put out displays and tried to make it seem like they were feeling bad about what happened to Takeoff. You even had Jay Prince himself go to social media to make a post. But Jay Prince Jr. has been quiet.
Second and 9, just a yard on
and
that
that seems a little odd because he was obviously there when he took this. Because don't forget this video of him walking by, of him just trying to leave the scene. And this doesn't mean that Jay Prince Jr. is guilty of it. It just seemed cold at the time. And a lot of fans feel it. It made it seem like there was some responsibility in their hidden potential. Now, we don't know that yet. And the fact that Lil Cam looks like he got arrested, and based on this booking information and prior cases he had in the back, the name and everything matches up, it seems like this is going to be a long, drawn-out process with a lot of developments at each and every turn. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Do y'all think that this is the first of many arrests to come after this situation where Takeoff lost his life? Or do you think that there's a possibility that this is an unrelated arrest and Lil Cam just got his number called this time, man? He ended up getting locked up, and this will be the first of many tests that him and Mob Ties have in the future. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Now, with that, this been your boy, Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball, but the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. The Browns send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Rodgers to return it. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
So I just wanted to put together a bunch of clips, man, and call it just exposed and just, go around a few topics that we kind of touched on before that we didn't really go too deep on. And yeah, I just thought we'd give a good video to drop this Sunday. Y'all already know what's going on with that. Still gonna drop.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
On play action, they'll throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Deep ball for Goodwin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
See, they're gonna shake your head. But what you do in this game is giving you to feed. It's always a nice suit.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Oh, man, they gonna do it like
Free
that.
kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Rodgers on the return. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Because they want you to get their contract. I said, because this was never fixed.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert it, and they turn it over. The Browns are unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Yeah, they'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
Oh, this nigga here, bro. What?
Locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. They're getting the Taylor out of the gun. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind that it'll also start the clock at the 2-minute warning. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Then the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Colts on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
They get hard or their pussy get wet. Like this industry now is so fake and so wet. It's so hard for me to adapt.
No, you don't let this nigga just catch that, bro.
And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there. First to throw on 3rd down. The conversion's going to keep the ball out. Also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
This shit is wild whack to me. Like, I really hate this industry. Like, I hate this industry so much, but I gotta break it. I gotta deal with it. Because I want to show these niggas my talent.
And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do.
Certain shit that you never really talked about. Like, people only know 15% of me. People don't really know the real me. Like, a lot of people, a lot of my followers don't know that I've been checking since I was 16. A lot of niggas don't know that I went to school for music. A lot of people don't know a lot of shit from me.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
People think I'm just very out there, but I'm really not. I'm actually very low key. That's what comes
The play action fake. They look to throw. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. They're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line.
Oh, first?
That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion.
Man, stop the jokes.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
These are people that I used to look up to.
They look to throw. They'll find Tanner. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard
GG, bro.
These guys are going on offense like you drive. The pedal is
Good game, bro.
back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
So hyped, disappointed, and hurt. I'm so hurt that the niggas they fucking down with, they not even the niggas that you could even talk to. They the niggas that you ops, my nigga. Everybody in this industry is an op. They only looking out for themselves. They not looking out for nobody.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Given 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Or like if a nigga had beef with me, I could send my niggas in. But not that shit. You don't work like that. You just gotta like fucking watch it go. Watch it go.
Like, he'll get it down to the 7. 93 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches have had to rely on a running game that bleed a little easier on the sideline. And he's across for the late touchdown. On the final seconds, Bowers should just about put a cap on this game. Obviously, Charles, such an important well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong 2nd half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
That's the type of thing that every team talks about before the season
last night. Like, I'm grateful to, experience all of this. But then again,
The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly, onside kick and get the ball in, and then score again. But they can't
Wait, hold on, whoa, they doing they second
what
what?
matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Well, that second